Interesting. Cool. Nice. All right, let's do it. Shabbat Shalom. And welcome to Temple Emanu-El on this beautiful Shabbat evening as we come together for our family service. But we also, it's the first time we get our cantor back from maternity leave. Yay! I think I'm probably the happiest of all of you, though. No doubt. The cantor's back. Yay! So we're so happy to have Cantor back. And you all get to meet baby Noah. We'll have her baby naming in a couple of weeks on Sunday. We're excited. 17th, I think it is.
Yes.
November 17th.
Her 4-month birthday.
Her 4-month birthday.
Coincidentally.
That's kind of cool. That's neat. Really neat. Behold how good and how pleasant it is that we are together as one family.
Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad.
We continue the lighting of the Shabbat candles. I'd like to call upon our bat mitzvah of tomorrow morning, Kayla Enton, as well as parents Ari and Jenny, and Sister Maya.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik shel Shabbat.
And now that you welcome Shabbat, I invite you to welcome the person next to you. Maybe introduce yourself to someone you don't know. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Lecha Jodi, likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat, nekabla, Lecha Jodi, likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat, nekabla, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, umevorach. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat, nekabla, Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat, nekabla, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, umevorach.
Yitkada v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah Be'alma divrach hirutei Be'yamlich malchutei Be'chayechon uvyomechon Uv'hayedecho Beit Yisrael Ba'agala Uvizman kariv ve'imeru amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabba mevorach ve'olamu ame'amaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yanaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kudesha Brichu Leila Mikol Brichata V'Shirata Tushbechata V'Nechemata Dami Ram B'Alma V'imeru Amen.
Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer, on the mystery of a withered leaf, on ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, on the freedom to sense, on the to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, as each morning and night you renew your days. Lest my day be today as the one before, lest my routine set my ways. Thank you.
We continue with Baruch Hu. I invite you, if you're able to please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim. Bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna mishaneh itim, umahalif et hazmanim, umasadir et hakokavim, b'mishmirotehem barakia kirtzono.
Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshe, v'choshe mipnei or. Uma evir yom umavi laila umavdil yom umavil beit yom ve uven yom laila Adonai Tzevaot Shemo El Chai Vekayam Tamid Yom Yimloch Aleinu Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Hama'ariv Aravim.
This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it, we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim.
Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amha ahavta, Torah umitzvot, hukim umishpatim, otanu limadata. Al kain Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbenu uvtumenu, naseach bechukeha, v'nismach b'divrei torataha, uvmitzvotecha leolam va'ed.
Ki heim chayenu ve'orach yamenu uhachem negeh yomein v'layla. Ve'avatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael.
Invite us all to take a deep breath in, exhaling out. Another deep cleansing breath in.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto
Please be seated as we continue with Ve'ahavta, led by our bat mitzvah of tomorrow morning, Kayla Enton.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננת לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God.
We continue responsively. Here. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. M?
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Nora tehilot osefele, malchutaha ra'u v'necha, bokei yam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze'eli anu ve'amru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. V'ne'emar ki fada Adonai et Yaakov, ugelo miyad chazech meminu. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that you are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael.
Ya ba ba bim bidi bam, ya ba ba bim bam. Ya ba bim bidi bam, ya ba ba bim bam. Ay 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 ay, ya ba bim bam. yabba ba bim bam. Mi chamocha bailim Adonai. Mi kamocha netar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osefele. Nora tehilot osefele. Ma'alechutecha ra'u vanecha. Bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli anu ve'amru. Adonai imloch leolam va'ed. Ya ba ba bim bidi bam, ya ba bim bam. Ya ba bim bidi bam, ya ba bim bam. Ay 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 ay, ya ba bim bam. Ay 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 ay, ya ba bim bam.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haborei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam barit olam beini uvein b'nei Yisrael ot hi le'olam ki sheishet amim asa Adonai hashamayim ve'et haaretz uvayom hashviyi Shavat vayinafash. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed.
Shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם אותי לעולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We now continue with the central portion of our worship with our tefillah. I invite you, if you're able to please rise.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agite hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu. Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Bezocher Haste Avot Ve'imahot Umevi Geula Livnei Venehem Leman Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated.
Days pass and years vanish. We walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illuminates the darkness in which we walk. Help us to see whenever we gaze that the bush burns and consumed, and we clay touched by God, we will reach for holiness and exclaim and wonder, how filled with awe is this place, and we did not know it. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Makadesh HaShabbat.
You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still, clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answers to our prayers. There may we find you, and there courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otcha levadcha b'yira na'avod.
God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha uchal ma'el lehodot. Shalom ra al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam, ki atah hu melech adon, lechol hashalom, v'tov be'enecha levarech, et amcha Yisrael, b'chol eit uv'chol sha'a bishlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai, hambarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders. Health and happiness within our homes strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atah hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. B'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Baruch Adonai, המברך את עמו ישראל ואת העולם בשלום.
right. Well, this week's Torah portion is a famous one. You all know this portion. And it's Kayla's favorite portion of all time. Right, Kayla? Of course it is. Your bat mitzvah portion. Well, we have Parshat Noach. Do you know what portion that is? You guys know? What's Noach? It's Noah. Yeah. Noah. I have to say Noah, not Noach. The portion is the second portion in the book of Genesis. It's Noach. And actually, the flood story, you should know, is a very common story in a lot of ancient religions. In fact, the flood story that we have comes from the Babylonian myth called the Gilgamesh epic. So that's in this week's Torah portion, which is kind of cool. But I have a question for you students. You ready? How many mitzvot do we have? How many commandments do we have? You sure? Yeah, right. Good job. You all got that pretty quickly. 613. Now, did you know that's for Jews? 613 commandments are for Jews, traditionally. If you want to go to heaven, and yes, Jews traditionally believe in heaven and hell. That's right, 613. How many laws or mitzvot would one need to follow if they're not Jewish in our tradition? Do you know? Good job, Alex. Close. That's close. You would think it'd be the 10, right? That's a good answer, actually. That's a smart answer. But it's 7. And we find them in this week's Torah portion. They're called the 7 Noahide laws that all of humanity has to follow. You want to hear them? Okay, I'm going to tell them to you. Idolatry, can't do that. No blasphemy, no robbery, no adultery, no murder. Here's another one that you probably have not heard of. No eating meat torn from a living animal. Just think about what that just sounds horrible. And then there's one positive. And the positive is a positive obligation to establish a court system. That's it. That's it. So boys and girls, you've just learned the reason why we'll never be the majority religion. What religion says we're going to make it harder on ourselves and everyone else who's out of the religion, we'll make it easier on them. That's what we did. But there's another message. And it's one that's really important for us to know. I think you guys know this already. That's because as Jews, we don't think we're better than anyone else. We're not chosen above anyone else. As Jews, we're a light unto the nation. I love that idea. But we recognize that all humanity is equal. And we believe that if we are, if you will, this light unto the nations, we have a heavy responsibility to put on, then we can handle those mitzvot. Of course, 240 of them are deal with animal sacrifice that we don't do anymore anyway. So we've already reduced them down to 400 or so. Not bad. But I love this message because the message is that we have to be open-hearted to all people. That we have to make it not hard for people, if you will, to be spiritual or to feel a connection to God, but make it easier. And I think that's beautiful. But it's also a reminder to us about how we need to treat people, I think, in the end. And I think those 7 laws really make sense if you think about it, right? And that's something that we all need to think about. So what I want you to think about for just a few moments, close your eyes. I know you're still a bit sugared up from yesterday. I get it. But think about people in your life who are not Jewish and how special they are to you. And that they're part of our family too. We pause in silent reflection.
Oh, say shalom. Bimromav, Ose shalom. Bimromav, Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Bimromav. Oh, say shalom. Bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu.
We now focus our energies toward those who are ill and in need of healing. On this Shabbat, we think of Seth Ammerman, Ira Berkowitz, Mort Berlant, Don Barnett, Dr. Arnold Berliner, Carol Brindell, Francie Brown, John Castro, Donna Cherkasky, Bonnie Coleman, Ellen Dover, Toby Ellman, Judith Ganjay, Juan Garcia, Marcia Garcia, Erica Gardner, Jerry Gassman, Marcia Gieser, Olivia Hand, Avram Harris, Linda Harris, Lewis Harris, Rob Haas, Linda Hoffman, Jim Hubert, Edna Hyatt, Sharon Jackson, Rolando Johnson, Joy Kaiser, Steve Ladowitz, Noad Lahat, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Dan Lee, Carol Lerner, Jackie Levinson, Amanda Lopez, Bobby Lotman, Maureen McIntyre, Stephen Marceri, Barbara Morse, Barry Pinsley, Ann Port, Sherry Prezant, Stephanie Rasmussen, Harriet Saltzman, Laura Sanders, Len Schreibstein, Ray Singh, Rabbi Jonathan Stein, Margie Stein, Donna Thyman, Carol Turnbull, Sue Witten, Orrin Wood, Megan Young. If you wish to add another name to our healing list, I invite you to raise your hand. Thank you. Anyone else? Thank you. Think of Cheryl McGatt, as well as we think of all those who are unnamed as we join together in Misha Berach, praying for their better health.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
All right. Any November birthdays? Come on up. November birthdays, come on up. Come on up. Yeah. November birthdays, come on up. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Got him? Go up on the steps, guys. Go up on the steps. Go up on the steps. There we go. There we go. Yeah, go on here. Go over here, guys. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Ready to Cantor sing a little happy birthday? You ready? You want a mic or something? Okay, you'll just do that. Fair enough. 2, 3. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, may you all live to 120 years with good health, lots of life, and tremendous amounts of happiness in your life, as we all say, amen. And now it's time to get your very own, oh yeah, birthday pencil. Doesn't get better than that. All right, we're gonna have to get some more. I think we're starting to get low, it looks like, yeah. A lot of red there for some reason. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Virginia Beck. Oh, yeah.
All right. Shabbat Shalom. And I'm Virginia Beck. And it's my pleasure on behalf of the Board of Trustees to welcome you all to our first family Erev Shabbat service of the season, led by Rabbi Magat and Cantor Shafritz. Welcome back. Yay. And our Shomrim students, congratulations. Job well done. Thank you. After the service, join us for Kiddush and Hamotzi, followed by Unig in the Temple House. Today's Unig is sponsored by Ari and Jean Enton in honor of their daughter, Kayla. Congratulations. Bat mitzvah. Our Shomrim class, parents, thank you. And Bruce Frederick, thank you, in memory of his father, Henry. First, Mazel Tov to Ari and Jean on the bar mitzvah of their daughter. Kayla's tomorrow morning at 10:30. Now, we're all going into the Temple House for the Unig. In the back of the room is a big table full of flyers. Take the time to read them over. So many wonderful things are happening here at the Temple. One of which is the rabbi's new upcoming class, Rashi, Torah, and Ethics, Wednesday, November 13th, 7 o'clock on Zoom. What would we do without Zoom? Please save the date for the baby naming of Cantor and Abram's new daughter, November 17th, 11:30, and the interfaith gathering of unity and gratitude on November 24th. And where is it? Oh, they haven't decided yet. Put it on your calendars. We hope to see you next Friday for our Erev Shabbat Ruach, and I pronounced it right this time, service, followed by our festive fall Unig, sponsored by our membership committee. I'm on the committee. The food will be great. We hope to see you there. Shabbat Shalom.
Always with the food. Thanks, Virginia. We continue with Elena. Invite you, if you're able to please rise.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזו בגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד.
It is our minhag at Temple Emanu-El, upon hearing the name of our loved one, as we choose to, if we choose to stand as a sign of love and grief for that person, and to remain standing until all the names in our yahrzeit list have been recited. Then together we will all rise. It is also our minhag since October of last year to mention the names of Israelis that died this week. This is not a good week for Israelis. As we think of those that are grieving the Shiva for Master Sergeant Yediah Block, 31 years old, Captain Yonatan Keren, 22 years old, Sergeant Nisim Meital, 20 years old, Sergeant Aviv Gilboa, 21 years old, Sergeant Neor Hamov, 22 years old, Major Guy Yaakov Nezri, 25 years old, Sergeant Malachi Yehuda Harari, 22 years old, Sergeant Major Shaul Moiel, 47 years old, Major Eliev Amram Abitol, 36 years old, Captain Amit Chayat, 29 years old, Captain Avraham Yosef Goldberg, 43 years old, Master Sergeant Gilad Elimelech, 30 years old, Captain Barak Yisrael Sagan, 22 years old, Sergeant Ido Ben Zvi, 21 years old, Sergeant Hillel Ovadia, 22 years old, Master Sergeant Tom Siegel, 28 years old, Major Dan Meori, 42 years old, Captain Alon Safari, 28 years old, Warrant Officer Omri Lotan, 47 years old, Warrant Officer Guy Idan, 51 years old, Sergeant Guy Ben Harouche, 23 years old, Sergeant Shuval Ben Natan, 22 years old, Master Sergeant Shlomo Aviad Naiman, 31 years old, Sergeant Shmuel Harari, 35, Warrant Officer Mordechai Chaim Amuyal, 42, Major Aviram Hariv, 42, Master Sergeant Sa'ar Eliad Navarsky, 27, Sergeant Yishai Mann, 21 years old. We also think of those that are grieving the Shloshim, the 30-day period of mourning for Shirley Wiesner, Mimi Jones, Janice Decker, Concepcion Sanchez Valente, Sally Ravel, Josefina Garcia. We also think of those that are grieving the Shana, the first-year mourning for Jeff Andre, Frederick J. Billmeyer, Michael Blevins, Pauline Bronstein, Mal Kosman, Thira Doktorovich, Frederica Edis, Ruth Fox, Marilyn Fuller, Meyer Goldberg, Vicki Nosanoff Goldman, Janet Groden, Stanley Gross, Barbara Hines, Lee Henderson, Lynn Hendrickson, Kenny Johnson, David German, Al Cadis, Bob Kaiser, David Lemon, Sandra Lemon, Harold Makoff, Sherry Mates, Joey McKay, Lorraine Mellon, Andrew Miller, Howard Miller, Margie Milrod, Seth Mitchner, Roz Mishkind, David Moore, Barbara Neiman, Nancy Polliger, Mark Pollock, Linda Rogers, Susan Russo, Judith Schwartz, Norma Slavitt, Lois Starr, Marty Stein, Shirley Stein, Betty Stewart, Mickey Stewart, Scott Toddy, Harriet Weintraub, Jack Stewart Weisberger, Eleanor Chastain Williams, Stacy Lynn Wolf, Tim Zimmer, We also think of the following yahrzeits to observe on this Shabbat as we think of Hannah Baer, Dolly Barkin, Zelda Brust, Lena Ehrlichman Cannell, Gertrude Carmely, Al Chernoff, Felix Costa, Aaron Dorfman, Abram P. Epstein, Anita Faverman, Max Feldman, Teresa Foreman, Dorothy Frankel, Henry Hank Frederick, Mel Grant, Beverly Holstein, Stuart Holstein, Peter Hubert, Charles Jacobs, Walter Jacobs, John Chiorani, Virginia B. Lagan, Minnie Levine, Samuel Luan, Joe Marchik, Morton Marks, Claudine Morris, Monty Myers, Lillian Narenberg, Dorothy Ociel, Adele Panikoff, Jacob Pollock, Joan Poor, Israel Port, Edith Port, Francis K. Powell, Cami Resnick, Sidney Resnick, Edith Ross, Ben Roth, Arthur Shemek, Molly Shute, Bernard Siegler, Boomy Silverman, Helen Slater, Nancy Snyder, Max Sokoloff, Emil Sonberger, Bernard Spillman, Rita Stoner, Christina Sweely, Gary Van Dyke, Clara Webb Nord, Barnett Weinstein, Gertrude Wolf, Mitchell Wolfson, Ann Wolfson, Rose Warren. Zichronam livracha, may all the memories of our loved ones endure as a blessing as we all rise to recite together our mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash me'raba, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malachutei, b'chayachon of yom echon uv'chay dechol be'Yisrael, b'agalav uzman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach le'olam olmei almaya, yitbarach ve'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'reichu, le'olam yikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'miran ve'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlomo rabba mishamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael, v'akol yoshvei tevel, v'imru amen. Please be seated.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom, Salam, Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, Salam, Shalom. Od yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam.
I invite all of our children to go to your parents. Go to your parents. And I think you did a great job, class. I want to especially thank your Mora extraordinaire, the one and only Lynn Offenhartz. You're amazing, amazing teacher. She's awesome. You are, Lynn. You're awesome. No, bring them up. She has to come up here. Oh, she is. Okay, go to her. You could bless her. Go bless her child. In the future, she has to come up here like my kids used to. I know. We'll give it to her just because she's just a few months old. For now. All right, repeat after me, all of you. Ready? Put your hands upon your child in a nice way. There you go. And it's a multi-generational one, so if you happen to have adult children, you should be touching them. And repeat after me. Ready? Yesimol, Zimchol. Let's try that again. Yesimchol, wait. Elohim, Kesara, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, Ephraim, Umanashe. May you be inspired to live in the tradition of Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, Ephraim, and Manasseh, who carried forward the life of our people. Be who you are, and may you be blessed in all that you are. Now, children, lay your hands upon your parents. It's your turn to bless them with very important words. Ready? I love you. Hugs and kisses. Shabbat shalom. We'll see you all at the Oneg.